This is our treatment presentation by Crerar and Ciaran Davey. The artist and song choice. So our song choice is 7 Years Old by Lucas Graham. The reason we've chosen this song is because we wanted a song that's gonna help us create meaning for our music video, and we think this song's perfect for it. It's got a really nice mellow to it, theme, yeah. And we wanted to. We thought it would be really good for the storyline idea we had. The concept of the video is to sort of have two characters, story theme. So we follow two separate characters who are juxtapose each other, or polar opposites of each other. So one's potentially rich, someone's poor. One's happy, one's sad. One's lonely, one's got loads of friends and family or stuff like that, and sort of walk through a day in their life, and just show how different their two lives are. Yeah.
The inspirations for our video, so there's on YouTube there's older media courseworks that gave us the idea of dual character theme, following two people living through the same morning. And also Hobbs and Shaw movie, they've got a split screen, dual character, them going through their morning lives, and then when they get to a certain point in the day.
And yeah, and their morning lives as well, which although they're really similar, they're slightly different, which we thought we could use as an inspiration, considering ours is going to be sort of people who are living the same day but completely different spectrums.
The brand I'm going to use is mainly TikTok and Instagram. That's to target the younger primary audience for a music video. It'll be the album cover. The TikTok and Instagram will be used to showcase bits snippets of the music video and to engage with the target audience.
Our target audience for this music video would be mainly age ranges between 20 and 27. We believe this would be a great target audience because especially when you get people who are slightly younger who are 16, 17, they want a bit more upbeat music, stuff that sort of gets them a bit lively, where we thought that our song would really suit for people slightly older who are sort of maturing a little bit more and want a bit more mellow music. Our secondary audience as well would be people who are 33 to 43, who would have been sort of that similar, who would have been slightly younger when the song came out, who would have been in that mid-20s to early 30s range when the song first came out. So yeah, it would help them sort of relate back to their 20s and stuff, which for a lot of people is the most enjoyable time of their lives. The locations, we're going to have a few different locations, with sort of us following people through their daily lives. It would start sort of towards their houses and potentially the city, so for example London, and that would slowly change to it would be them through a supermarket or them going through a park or something, through the high street. So we'd have many different shooting locations. It wouldn't sort of be narrowed down to 2 or 3, it'd be sort of following them through a whole day, which would probably follow them sort of around London or somewhere.
The representation of the artist, someone to be chilled and to connect with the audience, to help the artist be relatable for the listeners, and it's going to be a story portrayed on screen throughout the music video, and the lyrics as well will help portray a story and relate for the audience. And we help to represent it through the social media platforms, both the music and the personal life, which also help feel the audience connects with the artist.
Thank you for listening.
Okay, thank you very much. Go on, give me a clap first. Any questions? Do you intend to show the artist in the video, or is the video going to be purely narrative?
What you mean, show Lucas Graham will show.
Yeah, as in your version of
No,
that.
so well, it would sort of just be two fictional characters who aren't the artists by any means.
Okay.
I mean, it could turn into we do sort of thing where it cuts to someone singing, or potentially, but most likely it would just be following the two characters
Okay.
thinking of who aren't the artists.
And if that is the way that you choose to go, what things in the video are you going to include that will actually link to the other elements of your branding, like your social media page and your album cover? Are you going to, so how are you going to link those different texts together?
I think we'll include a little bit, like Lewis says, a few snippets of the artist through the music video, and that way we can then include the artist and their social media platform for the audience, but along as well as following the two characters would be the main perspective of the video.
Okay, brilliant. Thank you.